about it. It's
but-
days where it's just like every other job. You're like, man,
Yeah,
fuck
well,
this shit, I'm quitting. And
yeah,
then you have days
exactly,
you
like,
gotta
fuck
pinch
this.
yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. It's definitely a grind.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta love it.
Yeah, but I love it.
Yeah, same
That's
here.
the whole point.
Same here.
No.
Yeah.
Can't imagine doing anything else at this point, you know?
No, right?
Fuck my 9 to 5. Yeah,
We
okay.
too deep
Yeah,
now.
it ain't happening.
We too deep now.
Exactly. I'm too deep now. Exactly.
We too
What would,
deep
what would you
now.
say for
Yeah.
the viewer that, let's give an example. She's 25. She needs some extra money on the side. She says, like, I think I can do some solo acts with some toys, stuff here and there. I need like $2,000-3,000 a month. Like, is that doable, or does she need to work harder than that?
I would say put out as much content as you think is going to make it worth your time. You know, a lot of girls, I'm sure, are like, oh my God, I'm gonna like, you know, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans, I'm gonna do all this kind of stuff, and then, you know, and then they realize how much work's involved, and then they're not getting the right responses or whatever, and then they're like, oh, I can't do this. Well, you should have known, or you know, you should have known.
Because you know, social media makes it look like,
Yeah.
man, like every.
It makes it look so
yeah, so
easy.
easy. They think that
Yeah,
everyone
okay.
is really wealthy doing this
Yeah.
and doing like,
Yeah.
but that all they're doing is putting up a camera and then just playing with themselves or doing whatever.
Yeah,
But they make
you
it
have
sound.
to have
just easy like
props.
that.
You have to have outfits. I mean, how much do I spend on outfits? Oh my God! You know, you gotta have the right scenery. You got environment.
What advice would you
everything,
give
so-
that? How do you keep your fans engaged and always checking in for new like stuff all the time?
I work really hard at, you know, pretty much like supporting my brand. Like, man, this is my brand. I'm a MILF, like 100%. You know, I'm not doing anything else besides that. Like, I know a lot of my fans would love to see me do anal. Well, guess what? I'm not doing that right now for all years.
There you go.
You know, I'm not. I'm
That's
doing
smart.
everything at, you know, at the pace that I'm feel comfortable doing it at. So.
Yeah, that's
You
smart
know,
too, though,
it's-
because that way the bag will be bigger when you finally do it as well.
Well, that's what I mean too.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So,
Very smart.
so yeah,
Hell
Yeah.
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 When where were you when you knew that you found out that you got nominated for AVN?
Oh God, I've been asked that a few
good
times this week. I
question.
have. I was like trying to wake up coffee, you know, had my Sex Panther on, trying to make money, but and stuff like that. And then I'm just like sitting there, and I'm kind of like waking up, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like scrolling in, and hubby's like sitting there, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I just like, you know, that's just like kind of like, oh, like my,
Just hit you.
yeah, it was, yeah. It's like any other time that surprised me, you know, I'm just like, holy, and then it's just, yes, you know, God damn it. Like, yes, like just the feeling is like
Oh, yeah.
still each and every time it's like indescribable.
Okay.
You know,
Facts.
you feel
I
like,
feel
oh my
you.
God, yes.
I can see you have like where everybody loves sex, but like you love your job, so it makes your job easier. So
Oh, yeah.
like, can you give us 4 names that you've seen? Like, you know these women, they put in work, and you're like, I'm here nominated with them now. Like, who can you give us 4 names
my
that like, you're
God.
like, wow.